folks, it's me again, bringing you like another custom belt that I have made. Right now over my shoulder you can see the Fiend, because this is the Bray Wyatt Commemorative belt. It actually comes at a commission. My cousin said, hey, can you please make a Bray Wyatt belt for my son? Her son was a huge Bray Wyatt fan, and so I put together a bunch of Bray Wyatt symbols, including the Fiend face, as well as the little lantern, and of course the Fiend as well. And so we're going to get into how I made it in a second here, but I hope you guys enjoy. Okay guys, so here we have the Bray Wyatt commemorative title belt that I have made. And as you can see, this is it in the standing position with each of its different plates. So let's have a talk about it. Oh, here we have it laid out now. And as you can see, there are basically 5 plates, with the major plate having the big Fiend face on it. Now this Fiend face is actually done with reflective vinyl. What that basically means is that it kind of just looks white now, but at nighttime, any amount of light will be reflected, which means it will basically glow. This thing looks scary late at night. As you can see, it's shaped similarly to the WWE Championship. He held the Universal title for a while, but I gave it a bit of a curve here and a curve here. I thought I added just a little bit more personality to it. His name down here on the nameplate with black in behind it. Little tiny studs to show just a little bit of extra personality. This kind of goes with the whole, darkness and Eater of Worlds, the Fiend, the kind of evilness in terms of just having just a little extra edge on everything. As you can see, he has red eyes. Those are, of course, are ruby gemstones. And these are diamond gemstones with, of course, some extra, like, teardrop gemstones for those, ugly canine teeth. That was the point. That's what I wanted in terms of having the reflective, then this black, and then the gemstones on top of it. As we move over, you can see the lantern that he held. Of course, you have the one, and you have the other. I decided to go with black paint for the handles that are here, as opposed to cutting it out. And you'll notice that this here is the lantern. Now, what is this? What is this ring? This ring is, simply put, the glue. The glue was not supposed to seep all the way through the reflective vinyl, and it did. So that's what that is. As we come over, we of course have the minor plate, which of course is the same as that plate. The minor plates are of course all the same, with this extra little thing here. It gives it a little bit more dimension. The rubies, as well as 2 single diamonds up through here, and then just a collection of both red, white, and yellow gemstones all the way through, just giving it that little bit extra. This is also center here, again giving it a little bit more definition. But this one says the Wyatt family. As you come over, you can see that I've got a black snap box with 6 snaps. They're of course in 2 rows. This is a bit of a smaller belt, but I still went with the standard 2 lines, as opposed to the junior size belts, which of course only has the 1 line. The belt is about 52 inches in length. It'll pretty much fit anyone. As we come back along, let's take a look at these. These were a bit of a surprise. They're basically snaps, but when I found them, I'm like, this is perfect. This basically matches the Bray Wyatt belt. And so I designed this with 6 of these along the top and 6 of these along the bottom. And I just had enough room for one more in the middle, as well as, you know, extra snaps. The snaps came in both white as well as silver, and they work well together. The color of the belt, you can kind of see in behind, is a kind of a red color. The color was achieved basically by painting it black, just straight black, and then painting a really watered down red over top of it, giving this sense of, you know, the red and the black together. And of course it's topped by this strip. This strip, of course, is sewn on. It's pure black, and that's of course pure black. This thing over here is actually, while it is painted pure black, it's a mesh. So as we come over, of course, we have the second lantern. We have the second minor plate, obviously pointing in the other direction. It has the same gemstones. One of the things I kind of regret is I kind of wanted to do 3 gemstones, a diamond, and then smaller gemstones in here, maybe ending with a diamond on the inside as well. But, I mean, that's just kind of how the gemstones got laid down. 1 gemstone, 3 diamonds, then 4 rubies, 1 ruby there, of course, and then a collection of yellower gemstones. Yellow is usually called a topaz. Coming over, you see the other snap box. Of course, it's the other side from the other ones. It is 6. It's a little off-center. The other one's also a little bit off-center. But basically, it is 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch. All my belts look like that. It has been the standard that I have kept the entire time. And that, of course, is everything is 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch. Flipping the belt over, you'll see that instead of being red, it is black. You can see the stitching for the trim that I had put on it, but it is all black. You got the snap box as well as some of the stitching there, and the other one, but it is all black. It is one piece as well. As you might guess, that this trim here is a separate piece, but the belt itself is one piece. In the past, especially with some of the stuff I put on YouTube, I have deliberately taken 2 sides, stitched them together to make one piece. This is one piece. So here we have the Bray Wyatt Commemorative belt. I designed it a little differently from this. It came out looking absolutely phenomenal. I am absolutely happy with it. There are a couple flaws and mistakes, but I am very, very happy with it. I hope to get your comments to see what you think of it, things that I could have done better. Okay, talk to you guys later. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. As you can see, all of my belts are completely wearable. They snap in the back like all belts should. It glistens and gleams in the light, as you can see it, you know, rotating around my body. But I hope you enjoyed that. Please follow and subscribe to get even more of my belt videos. I do have a couple projects coming up that I am sure that you guys will love. Until then, see you later.